We had a tight leaderboard entering the third round of the 2018 Evian Championship. Who would make a move on moving day? Let's get right out to the action from France. Ryan OToole started the day at even par. She went off the back nine and played herself right up the board. Here on number 7, her 16th hole of the day. This little wedge shot spins back beautifully. That's a birdie. OToole would finish at 8 under 63. The round of the day, she sits at 8 under par. The Rico Women's British Open champion Georgia Hall is going for her second straight major and is going for this par 5 in 2. Look at this shot on number 13. A glorious effort on the par 5. It skips up there beautifully. She would 2-putt from there for birdie. Hall is at 9 under par after her third straight 3 under 68. Did you forget about Inbee Park? She's quietly hanging around here on the par 5 15th hole. Her third shot is perfect. It takes a nice little kick to the left. That's a birdie for her there. Park is at 9 under after a 4 under 67. Angela Stanford here on number 17. The shot tracker is sending this ball right at the flag here on the par 4, and the shot tracker never lies. This ball lands on the green, and it's almost in for eagle. That's a birdie for Angela Stanford. She finishes at 9 under after a 3 under 68. Mo Martin has this short putt for birdie on the par 5 15th hole. And that one goes in with beautiful pace. A birdie for Mo Martin. She finishes up at 10 under par after a 2 under 69. Sei Young Kim is looking to get in on the action. She's also on the par 5 15th hole. Her third from the bunker. Look at this classy shot. It almost goes in for eagle. It gets her to 11 under par. She'd finish at 12 under after a third round 7 under 64. Amy Olsen has never won on the LPGA Tour, but you wouldn't know it by watching her play this week. Here on the par 5 9th hole. Look at this result, about 15 feet for an eagle. Now here is her effort for that eagle. This one's tracking, and Olsen drains it. Now ahead on 16. Olsen has gotten it to 13 under. Having a go at this par 3. And it lands right beside the hole. She would go on to make that for a birdie. It gets her to 14 under par. That's where she would finish. Amy Olsen is your third round leader by 2 shots over Sei Young Kim. You can watch the final round of the 2018 Evian Championship on Sunday. Coverage begins at 4:30 a.m. Eastern Time on Golf Channel and goes until 10 a.m. Eastern, and then a highlight replay will air on NBC from 2:30 p.m. Eastern to 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern on Sunday.